Hello, this is Joy from Scrapbooking Joy on Gmail and just join me this on YouTube. I've been doing a lot of work, as I can show you bits and pieces, but I haven't been doing a lot of videoing. I've not been feeling very positive about my YouTube channel. A lot of people are feeling the same. I think it's to do with lots of subbies, but not many people viewing or even leaving a comment. Anyway, I've been busy. I've made a lot of different things. This one is from Tim Holtz. His very old paper stack. I think it was from, I'm trying to think, Wallflower maybe. Anyway, I made each page into a section. Okay, it's an album, and so it's folded in such a way that you get the different forms. I think it was Christy at Faithful Designs, that's right. She showed you 10 ways of how to fold and cut your pages 12 by 12 to make these kind of albums, where you can put photos here of course, and photos here, so you have the nice background, as well as using your little tags as little photo albums too. So it's all Tim Holtz's paper pad here. Did that come from there? No, I think it came from the other one, didn't it? Here. Sorry, I've got a bit of cold as usual. I've just been on a trip to Malaga, and it's been very nice, very intensive. I've put some, this is actually watercolor paper for drawing or writing. Okay, here's another, this is another pocket here, another flip down with little triangular pockets here. Obviously I did my own take on it as well, so it's not exactly the same as Christie's. I do that a lot, but very similar. Okay, there's not much difference in mine and hers, so lots of little pockets to put tickets or whatever you want to do, and lots of space for photos. Here's another little booklet for photos. Because Tim Holtz's paper gives you the big sheets, and then it's divided into 4 6x6s, and then into different sizes. And so I've used them as tags or booklets, as you can see. Very nice. Not very happy paper, but very intriguing paper. Okay, so that's one that I did. Another one I did as I don't know who, it was this Gail, or it could have been Artie Mays who did this, or even I suppose Nick the Booksmith, I don't know. One of the famous ones, it even could have been Bohemian Crafting, Ever there, or Eva. Anyway, started sewing. I wanted to try my sewing, as everybody was doing it at the moment. Just going to check that I'm in frame. I'm not quite in frame. So this is a folder. So you've got this side is full of different things here. I've got a tag, a little bag with the different ephemera. This is actually my mother and her brother from the war time, and I made a little. I hope you can see this. I'm not taking much notice of the camera. And this is obviously Tim Holtz's people. So this one I filled it with a little file folder, but what I did myself was cut around the flowers, well, I think you say fussy cut, to make it a little prettier. Okay, here. This was in my stash. This is not Tim Holtz. And this is an old, very old Tim Holtz, I think. Some tickets, so you could put this here. I think this came from a Chinese take on doing the tickets and things. Sorry, sniffing again. I because I've been in Malaga and the temperature was really hot, coming back here to North Spain, it's been less warm. So then once again I did a little booklet, and these are mixed media pages here, so it can be painted in or you can write. And I think I've been doing lately the elastic so that you can take it out and reuse it for different things. I think it turned out very nice. Here's a little tag. I managed to find a tag with, I don't know if you can read it, Joy on. So I thought that was quite a nice thing to put into my file folders or in general, my work. So more, Tim Holtz brought out one of these multi-holders, but this is a cheap Chinese version. But I quite liked it because it's a little bit more fancy. Some things from Tim Holtz's people and the ephemera in general, and it's got a little fancy top here, as you can see, and I've sewn it onto, or stuck it onto a sewn edge thing here, and you can put your little bits and pieces in here, and I think it looks quite nice. Right. And behind also I've put ephemera from Tim Holtz as well. Tim Holtz or the Chinese, I don't know. Very similar. So in here, I think it was Gail, because I have a feeling that she did the bag like this. I couldn't get white ones, so I got multicoloured ones, and inside I put lots of different ephemera here. Not so many lots, but another big tag. I put applique and then paper, book paper, butterflies, and then a sticker on top. This is once again Tim Holtz's ephemera. Behind it is a nice little tiny tag too. I had a lot of fun making this. It was nice because there's lots of little bits and things to do. But as you can see, it's 12 by 12 sheets put together. And finally the pocket here is a huge tag that I made with some cotton crochet at the bottom, little tag to go in it, a bigger tag, and then I find a 3-pocket tag with more bits and pieces there. So that was quite nice as well, I think. Sorry, here like this, and then I just put a little closure like that. Well, the final one that I'm going to show you today was done a long time ago, and this was Prima papers. Some old, I think this was like the 100 challenge, 100 thing challenge, which I never got round to doing in the end. And it's just a simple fold out purse where you have little pockets that I've put in here with extra tags, if I can get them out. Oh, I think that's a double one, yes. Okay, and I've done the corners with little hearts. I don't know if you can see that very well. I have a little corner patch with hearts for the wedding albums. Another little pocket with a kind of ticket. Maybe I need to put some washi tape around there. It was just sort of playing around with different ideas here. Another pocket with a tag. This is old Prima paper, and when you fold it, sometimes it breaks, so it had to be reinforced sometimes. This opens, there's a little pocket here. I don't know if you're seeing the little pocket here with a tag in it. So, and I decided to do a little stamp square here. I don't know if you can see, as a change from the round or the semicircle ones. Another tag here. It's just a little bit of fun, I think, more than anything else, with flip-flops. Just trying to see what I could do, really. And then you just wrap it up. Of course, it's a bit wonky now because it's not filled up with photos, but it's for photos or journaling, whatever you like. There we are. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you leave a comment, or at least watch it and like it. Bye for now.